Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank us for Blitz to the channel. After yesterday's video, where I talked a lot about maps that are, in my opinion, broken, we have this little video where I have two games. It's gonna be me watching. I'm gonna play in ratings. According to some people, I'm not allowed to do this because I ruin ratings, but that's a whole different matter. I do quite well in these games. Mind you, it's not ace games. It could be classified maybe as just regular average day games. Why are you showing this? Well, I make some key decisions which wins the game. At least that's what I'd like to believe. And I think that games like these are sometimes more useful to watch than those unicorn monster games. Not that these aren't good to watch, but this is more like the regular Joe, like the everyman's game. And this is something that, in my opinion, everybody can do, because if I can do it, then why can't you? Well, first of all, we are in the Waffle Tractor, as you can see, at Naval Frontier. And at Naval Frontier, in the middle, there's always tanks, just always. I mean, there's one, there's another one, there's Sheridan as well. And I wait a little bit before shooting this Object 268. There we go, 670, well, that's a nice one. We wait a little bit, and we shoot him, and we go forwards anyway, in case we will spot it, but we will not. The range between me and the object was like 270 meters, and we was behind the bush. I had no camel net fitted, so that was a good thing. I did not get spotted. This is a bit of a risky move, and a stupid one at that, because I was hoping I would be able to pen the side of that Foch 155 with HE, which I can probably, but I kind of forgot that overmatching doesn't work with HE, but oh well. Reds are on B cap, as you can see. We've lost one tank, they've lost one tank. And now I'm going to be a really smart cookie. Watch what I'm going to do. The 268 is spotted, and I'm going to use the little look around area in the bottom right to check what that guy's doing. I think I have to go forward now, but no, he's going to that side of the rock, which means I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to drop off over here because he's chasing me. He sees a Waffle Tractor and he's thinking, oh, I have a big risky gun. I'm going to use HE explosive in his fish. Not today, buddy. I've moved away already, and he's over here. Thank you, AMX50B for rushing in. And yes, I'm going to help you, but I had to go away. I just had to run. I had to preserve my hit points, and it's going to work out. I mean, the AMX50B is going to go down, but HE on the side of the Foch didn't work, but up the ass. Eine vinegar. Yeah, that worked just fine. Worked a treat. I'm going to move forward. We're going to clear the 268 as well, which means that we have now 4 tanks killed. And Reza got 2 tanks killed. Now while I'm sitting here, the red 268, T62, the red T62A makes a really nice move, because I was thinking, right, there's nothing on A cap. I could just go and support my team. And then that sneaky little bugger of T62A has snuck all the way around up over here without driving through A cap. He may have gone on the bottom of the castle. I don't know what he did, but he didn't go through A cap. He got over there. Maybe he was driving over there as well, could be. But he managed to sneak away all around the map, circumnavigate the map, and then proceed to kill our 268. And I have to kill this Sheridan now, to at least save our Vickers life for a little bit. He is not happy with this, because he tells in global chat, focus more. Well, you were a one-shot kill. You were the tank to take out. And luckily, HE through the side, boom, works as well on a T62A. It shows up as yellow. You have the tracks, you have that, what is it, the track gun, the fender, but you can shoot them right through the side for a nice 960 alpha. I think that's what it's like, a good roll. And then you do 4k damage in the waffle. And that's said, this isn't a spectacular game, but I made some key decisions. I got a second class Hallonen's medal as well, as you can see. Top of the chart in terms of damage. Gave the figures a thumbs up, T62A a thumbs up as well. So yeah, lovely little game. And I also had this one in the Leopard 1 at Cambril. And I've covered this one in the Broken Maps video. And what I'm going to do is just I'm going to camp. I'm looking at the lineup and thinking, I ain't going towards the middle spot. No way, sir. 999. Not going to do that. Why not? because they have an FV-215B 183 Desktop. They have a Foch 155 and a T123 plus a Progetto and a Sheridan. I do not want to poke that ridge and then get twatted. Then the Sheridan moved towards the right, at least that's what I thought, and then I was thinking, no, he's not going that way right after turn around. Then I was thinking about the T-57 Heavy. Is he going towards the flank? No, he's not. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna cap rock and cap bush. Just sit over here and wait a little bit, see what happens, because there's only one tank, two tanks now, but there was only one tank spotted. I can shoot this guy. Here we go. You will never spot me at this range. But only the Chieftain Mark 6s were spotted. So we're gonna sit here, just chill for a bit, trying to find a shot on the Foch 155. We can't find the shot. Can we get a shot in on the Vickers Light on the flank? I would have been able to if I was sitting behind that rock. But I know that T123 in the corner, that guy has shots across towards my spot. So I do not want to get spotted and then get twatted. It just doesn't work like that. We do lose the first tank, as you can see. We lose the grill. But now it's time to move. And I'm going to move forward. And we're very lucky that the Chieftain Mark 6 Royal cannibalizes the other Chieftain, because that's an 1000 damage ammo rack. And that's really helpful. Both of the Chieftains are down. But I can now start working on this T123. Great shot through the side. Here we go. 405 damage dealt. We have adrenaline pot. We're going to shoot him. Again, just punch right through. There we go. Then we don't have a next shot available. We might just have it on the cupola. No, not going to happen. Not even with the right. Ever so slightly relocating towards this little ridge. Can I shoot the Foch? Yes, we can. Are we spotted? Yes, we are. We are not going to expose ourselves to this Death Star too much. So we can't shoot him either, and we're going to run away again. Why? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I'm running away. Reds have got 5 tanks. 3 of them are spotted. 2 of them are not. We haven't spotted we haven't got the Sheridan spotted at the moment. We haven't got the Progetto spotted at the moment. And this shot on the T123 in the replay, it seemed like the gun was bouncing, but in reality it wasn't. I just waited for it to aim. It might be a replay thing. Still 4 tanks left, 3 tanks spotted. Death Star, Foch, Sheridan. I can't shoot the Sheridan, I know that. I can't shoot the Foch, I know that, but I can shoot this guy. But what I want to know is, where is the Progetto? I do not want to get caught in that little pocket over there, get spotted by the Progetto or the Death Star, and then I have to cross open ground towards the Death Star or towards the Progetto, and they can then keep shooting me. I don't want that. So that's why I'm moving forward towards this little ridge, trying to shoot the Foch. And as soon as the Progetto pops right over here, I turn around, Predator mode. This guy has to go down. Not just for damage, just to win it. And I was trying to knock his tracks off with a cheat, didn't work. We're going to ram him, still didn't work. Going to shoot him 3 times the charm. Thank you very much. Now he has his tracks blown off. He can bounce on the Hori. I can shoot him once more, and then the Hori cleans up. Thank you very much. I know a Leopard may be a tank that you don't see often in ratings, so where you might start thinking, well, it hasn't got any armor. Well, it has amazing mobility. I've covered that before. I really, really like this tank. And together with the T-57 Heavy, these are currently my 2 favorite tier 10 tanks. The Leopard just the way it moves around, the way it drives, it shoots, it's maneuverable, but not to the point of that post or pre-nerf Sheridan mobility that was just a bit too much in my opinion. But this is just epic, and the gun is to die for. And I'm going to use the spotting mechanics correctly. I do spot that Foch, you see, and I stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost spotted. Okay, I'm gonna poke, and I poke like an idiot. I'm gonna miss the shot because he was looking at me. I didn't want to get shot by him, because I was trying to figure out, does this guy have a line of sight on the Hori? Because if he has, then the Hori will die. But if he hasn't, then I might spot him again, and the Hori could shoot him. So I'm going to poke, and then again, and I'm spotted. So I'm not going to go forward. I'm just inching forward. Those were the little things that I wanted to show you in this replay. Just a few very tiny things that I think, I mean, if I can do that, just poke a ridge, wait a bit, go back, 1, 2, 3, not spotted, poke forward. Yes, I'm spotted. That means he's over there. And he was sitting still, and I wasn't. But I've spotted him because I moved away. And I'm going to shoot him through the front with a heat shield, thank you very much. And then the Horry's going to finish off. A little bit more resistance damage for me. And I was kind of thinking, oh, right, great first class medal. Maybe an ace, just at a pinch. But I was sniping from the back. So with this amount of damage dealt and the amount of spotting done, it was a second class. But still, I wanted to show you this one. Just a little video for you today. 2 games. And thank you very much for watching as always. I'll catch you all on the next video. Hopefully tomorrow a little bit of stream skirmish mode. But we'll have to wait and see for that. Thank you very much. Cheers. Happy tanking.